What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Salty Slaggy. Thanks for tuning in today. Now, today we're going to talk about God of War Ragnarok. Now, this is probably one of my other anticipated games of the year, providing it comes out this year. God of War Ragnarok is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Santa Monica Studio and will be published by Sony. Corey Balrog, who originally directed the original God of War of 2018, will be taking a producer role. Instead, Eric Williams will take the reins as director. It is scheduled to be released in 2022 for the PS4 and the PS5. It will be the 9th installment in the God of War series, the 9th chronologically, and the sequel to 2018's God of War. Not to mention, since God of War was ported to PC, there has been over 1 million copies sold, so 1 million people have been enjoying God of War on PC, which is great to hear. Be sure to check it out, it's a fantastic game. But continuing on, loosely based on Norse mythology, the game will be set in ancient Scandinavia and features series protagonist Kratos and his teenage son Atreus, serving as the finale to the Norse era of the series. That's correct, this will be your last God of War game. You will not get God of War 3. The game will cover Ragnarok, a series of events that bring about the end of days and depicts the deaths of some of the Norse gods, which was foretold to happen in the previous game after Kratos killed the god Balder. Following the game's announcement in September of 2020, many gaming journalists and websites regarded the sequel as one of the most anticipated games. The game won awards for Most Wanted Game and Most Anticipated Game from the 2020 Golden Joystick Awards and PlayStation Blog Awards, respectively. Originally slated for a 2021 release, the game was delayed in due part to the impact of the pandemic on development and also because of Kratos actor Christopher Judge's health problems in August of 2019. Taking place 3 years after the events of the previous game, Fimbulwinter, a great winter that spanned 3 summers, is drawing to a close. It is prophesied that Ragnarok will begin once Fimbulwinter comes to an end, and now teenage Atreus, curious and confused by the revelations of the previous game, seeks the answers to the questions about his newfound identity, as well as the way to prevent Ragnarok from happening. To uncover the truth, Kratos and Atreus must set out to find their needed answer. In doing so, they come in contact with the previously believed to be dead the Norse god Ty while traversing the 9 realms. Yes, you will be able to traverse all 9 realms, which you couldn't do in the previous installment. The duo will face new threats, hoping to exact their revenge. Thor, the Norse god of thunder, and Freya, their former friend and ally, now pose as serious threats to the duo. When it comes to the gameplay of God of War Ragnarok, it's still mostly a mystery. Presumably, it'll build off elements from God of War, however, it's still not clear exactly what the sequel will change and what it'll keep. Likely features include upgradable weapons, foraging for materials, skill trees, and other common RPG elements, which I'm fine with. Now, one of the main reasons Santa Monica decided this would be the finale was due to the game's size and scale. The 2018 installment and Ragnarok each respectively took 5 years to develop, and they did not want to take another 5 years, totaling 15 years to tell one story. Balrog also compared it to watching the extended editions of Lord of the Rings film trilogy, stating that being able to condense the story to 2 games was similar to the feeling of watching that trilogy of films, as the consumer would feel they were told a complete story with a definitive beginning and end. And I'm going to wrap up this video by saying thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider supporting it with a like. It helps out me and helps out the channel. I'm excited for God of War Ragnarok. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for more upcoming games. You'll find other games on my channel if you want to check those out. You'll find social links down below if you want to support in that space. Hit that notification bell, and as always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.